right, I gotta make this quick because first of all, I'm running out of memory and my camera is gonna die. Not fun. I forgot I've been doing editing all day. But yeah, this whole outfit situation, I'm not too happy. Okay, so let me show y'all. This is the top. It's supposed to be like a peasant top. This was supposed to be loose on me. This is not loose. It is extremely tight. In the back, it looks okay. But in the front right here, this area, I'm not feeling. And then the jeans, I'm mad. I got an 18 plus, okay? Because I told y'all those shorts I got, they were a 15. And I usually get a 13 or an 11. Well, y'all know I've gained weight, so yeah, I got a 15 to be on the safe side. Well, these pants, let me show y'all. Oh, they're supposed to be like wide leg pants, flare, whatever you want to call them. So perfect, because I'm going to wear some sandals with it and I want it to be covered. Like, I want my feet to cover like this. Well, not like that, but y'all know what I mean. I want it to cover majority of my foot. These jeans, why do I have that much room? Why? I have that much room, okay? Literally have that much room. I could have got 15 or 16. Could have got my regular size in these. Now, the whole outfit, in the mirror, it don't look horrible, but on this camera, yeah. Yeah, I'm disappointed right now. So this is option number one. And the way that these jeans are fitting, what in the hell is going on here? Are these supposed to be high-waisted? I don't know. I think they are, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to really mess with this outfit because guess what? I don't have time to buy anything else. And I don't like the jeans that I already have. I might end up wearing them. But this right here, I don't like this. That's very strange. So this is option number one. Option number one is just with this white top, these jeans. Let's try option number two, y'all. Okay, y'all. This is option number two. Ooh, maybe I need to cover that back up. This time I'm not going to be wearing it. I'm going to be wearing it a little bit up. But I needed some sleeves because of where we're going to be. This is option number two. Of course, yes, it looks better because it can hide all of this. And with these jeans. Y'all, I feel so awkward right now. This feels so strange. Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to really figure it out. But y'all let me know. Option one is with the white shirt. Option two is with the black. And I'm probably going to try on my other jeans. I hate to do that. I'm about to mess with these jeans and then I'm going to come back with y'all. I'm going to have to doctor this up a little bit to see how I'm going to wear this on Saturday. Because I don't have time to get another outfit. Oh, Fashion Nova, count your days. Maybe it's just my fault. I don't know. Get it together, y'all. Because the size, I could have got my regular size and been okay. All right. Bring it in. So that is all I have for y'all today. So thank you for letting me take up your time on this beautiful Sunday. Happy Saturday. It is June the 6th. It's 7:13 p.m. I worked earlier today. I got off at 4:30. And then as soon as I got off, I cooked dinner for Brooklyn and James. And then I took me a nap and woke up at 6:30. And then, what did I do after I woke up? That's a shame because I just woke up literally less than an hour ago. Woke up from my nap and then I started cooking my dinner. After I took my shower, I ate dinner and now I am in the bathroom curling my hair. Tonight, me and my husband are going to a comedy show at the Funny Bone. Nate Jackson, the comedian, he is here this weekend, which is so exciting because we have been watching his videos on YouTube and he does a lot of crowd work. Started off in Washington and then started traveling And so me and my husband, we really love him. We watch him like every single weekend, at whatever show he's performing. And so funny thing is, I got a notification a couple of weeks ago. It was like, hey, Nate Jackson's going to be at the Funny Bone, because we've been trying to figure out, like, we were trying to make sure we keep an eye on a schedule for him to make sure we haven't missed it. We haven't seen anything on his schedule, but then it just popped up at the Funny Bone, and I got an email. Immediately bought those tickets because we gotta go. We can't miss him. And then not only that, it's also an early birthday gift for my husband. I was trying to surprise him with the tickets, but he transferred to a new store recently, and I knew his schedule would change because he usually opens on Saturdays. Well, I ended up having to ask him what time was gonna be best, because he still hadn't got a schedule yet by the time I got the tickets. He had just got the official offer to transfer to this new store. So yeah, I ended up having to run a surprise, and I had to ask him. Like, hey, which time do you think would be better? And we ended up having to pick the latest show, which is 9:15. Y'all, I've been struggling all day. Not gonna lie to y'all. I don't like going anywhere late because I can't function. Guess I'm turning into an old head. What's funny is I used to, back in the day, I didn't start getting ready to go out to the club until 9 o'clock. Well, nowadays, it's hard to get me out of the house past 7 p.m. And that's why I took a nap earlier. The nap felt amazing though. Took about an hour nap, because I fell asleep probably a little bit before 5:45. Because as soon as I lay down and close my eyes, I was out. I thought it was gonna take me a while to go to sleep, but it did not. I actually woke up a little bit earlier than what I had my alarm set for. So that was actually pretty cool, because I was done. Plus I was afraid, I don't know, in my mind I had a dream that I overslept and we missed the whole comedy show. Yeah. I be having weird dreams like that, y'all. Especially even for like work. That's why I also don't sleep that well. But yeah, so here we are. And I am doing a get ready with me, because I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys, of course, later on, because, at the comedy show, they don't let you bring in cameras and stuff. So I'm not going to be able to record or anything. So why not do a get ready with me? I usually don't do these, so yeah, this will be interesting. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then I also took a nap because, yeah, we're going to the 9:15 late show. It's probably not going to end until like 11 o'clock. And I got to get up for work in the morning. And I got to be at work at 7:30 in the morning. The one time where they scheduled me to come in earlier than my usual shift. But it's cool. I get off at 4. And yeah, that'll work. But I did work my whole shift today, so I'm proud of myself. I really wanted to leave early. What's funny is Brooklyn bought a coloring book yesterday when we was at Five Below, and I went into her room earlier on my last break, and I was like, maybe I should color to keep my mind off of work, keep me a little distracted. So she gave me a coloring page, and that was around like 3 o'clock. Yeah, I was so distracted by coloring, but it was so like, I was distracted, like I was doing my job, whatever. But I'm doing my job, I'm doing what I need to do. But I didn't look at the clock. So the color was a perfect distraction, because by the time I looked up, it was 4 o'clock. I was like, hot diggity dang. I got 30 minutes left of my shift. Let's go ahead and rock out these 30 minutes and I'll be good. So then I had a long call, which actually it was like 15 minutes long. So that lasted me till like 4:15. And then I had like 2 or 3 other calls, like short calls after that. So my last 30 minutes was perfect. I'm just hoping that I have a really good day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. So yeah. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna finish curling my hair. I was supposed to start my hair at 7 o'clock. I told y'all what time it was when I officially started. I don't even remember what time I told y'all. I had to go back in the video. But yeah, I was supposed to start at 7 o'clock, and I gave myself 45 minutes to do my hair, because I'm making sure I have myself on a time crunch to make sure I get everything done because we really need to leave the house by 8:15 because doors open at 8:45. It takes us about 20 minutes to get there, and then we have a little bit of a walk and standing in line, waiting until they seat us. And with it starting at 9:15, I don't know if he has an opening act or if he's just by himself, but making sure we don't miss any part of the show. So I want to make sure that everything is perfect. My husband's actually getting off a little bit earlier tonight. His boss is really nice to let him off, and I think he said he gets off at 7:30 or he'll be here by 7:30. I can't remember. He was originally not getting off until 8. So, but yeah. And he said he don't have much to do to get ready. So that's perfect. Yeah. So our plan is to get out of the house by 8:15 so we can get down there and get seated, or at least get under the doors by 8:45 by the time they open and everything, which will be Benny. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So we can be in our seats by the time the show starts. I made sure I ate dinner because last time I did eat dinner and I got a drink and I ended up having to eat some food. And the only thing I really wanted was some fries. I'm like, you know what? Let me make sure I go ahead and eat because I really don't want no fries today. I had some fries yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this camera. After I do my hair, I am not wearing any makeup tonight. I just don't feel like putting on makeup. And I honestly don't feel like taking it off when I get back home, because when I get back, I told y'all it's gonna be late, and then I have to get up early in the morning. I already gotta wash my face, yes, but then I gotta wash up the makeup. That's a whole process that I hate doing. Not only that, I don't wear makeup a lot, and I touch my face because I don't wear makeup. I touch my face constantly. I don't know why. And sometimes I forget I have makeup on, so I don't feel like going through that whole rigmarole and mess, touching my face and all of that, or doing like the deep cleanse that I do when I come home, trying to get the makeup off. So I'm just not gonna wear any makeup today, and that's fine. No problems whatsoever. But I'm done with the first half of my hair. Let me see what kind of time frame I'm on. It's 7:23 and I'm done with half of my hair. So let me go ahead and hop off this camera. I'm going to do the other half of my hair and then get dressed. So that way I am good and ready to go on time. So I'll see y'all probably, I'll pick up the vlog probably when I get to the next process, and it's like when I start getting dressed and stuff. Okay, y'all, I'm dressed and ready to go. The only makeup that I did was I did mascara, and then I just, you know, cleaned up my brows a little bit. So no makeup today. Okay, our quick outfit of the night. So I ended up wearing the black top that I got from Fashion Nova. I tried on the white top, and that was actually my go-to. That was going to be my #1 choice, but I tried on the white today, and then I tried on the black, and the black ended up just looking better with this outfit. I got these jeans are from Fashion Nova. I bought them a while ago. These are not the jeans that I bought that I tried on and showed y'all, because those jeans just didn't look right, and I was like, I cannot wear those. They were just way too baggy, and then in this area it was way too baggy, so it didn't look right. And then I paired it with my black Tory Burch sandals, and then my Gucci disco bag in the cognac color that I call it, and then I just paired it with some gold accessories. So we are about to leave. It's 8:16 p.m. and my alarm just went off so we can leave, so we're about to head out the door, and I will see y'all later. Monday, guys. It is June the 8th and we are about to get our nails done. So this is the before. French glue is going away. Oh, can't see it. Hi. Yes, with Andy and Crystal, and my husband is getting a pedicure. Okay. Okay guys, so we just left the nail shop. My husband got a pedicure. Brooklyn got her nails done. Ow!
Oh,
that's girl. Okay. It looks, I think it's supposed to be butter yellow, and it kind of look, well, okay, it's butter yellow. In the light, it looked kind of light lime green. But yeah, she got a butter yellow, and then I got this beautiful blue. Oh my gosh, look how it is on the camera. It's called Seaside something. D&D 793. I do know that's what it is. I got it last year, and I asked my husband, did he want me to get royal blue or this color again, and he chose this color. So that's what I got. Plus I do like this color over the royal blue because I had royal blue last year and I didn't love it as much. We just pulled up to Jeremiah's. No, we just pulled up to Jeremiah's. We are here to pick up my birthday treat because it expires today, and last year I didn't pick up my birthday treat, but this year I am because I really, oh, I forgot, I let it expire, not tripping off the date, but I really am craving some ice cream, so perfect day to pick this up. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my husband to figure out what he wants. But yeah, so I'll probably hit y'all up when I get home because my camera's about to die. Thought I put it on the charger last night. Yeah, did not. So I'll see y'all when we get back home because we also got to figure out what we're eating for dinner tonight. Okay guys, it is hours later. Did I show you my nails? Okay, I did show you my nails. Okay, here we go. It is hours later. It is currently 8:27 p.m. We have been at home relaxing, watching TV. Nothing too special today. So guess what we're gonna do today? Well, tonight rather. Nothing big. But y'all remember I got these cookies for my birthday from my beautiful cousin Maggie. Her name is Megan. I call her Maggie. They're called Fat and Weird cookies, and I will link it below for their Instagram because my husband did find their Instagram page recently as well. So I knew you had to freeze these cookies, but I didn't know that you had to warm them up too. Yeah. Luckily my husband read the directions because I was just going to take it out and eat the cookie. So, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and try these cookies. I'm only going to try one at a time. Because this is a big cookie, and if I don't like it, I don't want to waste the cookie. So, here we go. Alright, so my husband went ahead and took it out the package. This is the Cookies Anonymous cookie. It's the blue one. So, it's blue dough base with Biscoff and Chips Ahoy, frosting core, and Chips Ahoy Biscoff cookies. Why I feel like that I just read the same thing but backwards. Oreos cookie dough bites mix-ins, and it contains wheat, milk, eggs, and soy. I was gonna say it's vegan, but that wouldn't be accurate. Well, anyway, so we are going to reheat this cookie in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes on 350. So let me show you what the cookie looked like before we put it in the oven. All right, so this is the cookie that we're doing. It's the blue one, and it's still frozen because we just literally took it out the freezer. I don't know if y'all can see some of the mix-ins right there, but yeah, it kind of looked like one of those, the dumplings. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and bake this bad boy. What is this? That's cute. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bake. I wish we had like a shake pan or something.
Yes,
we don't have one, do we? Not that I can think off the top of my head. But anywho, we're gonna go ahead and bake these cookies, and then I'll hop on here and let y'all know how the cookie was after we're done baking it. Well, the oven is still preheating, so we got about another 2 or 3 minutes because it's been preheating for a minute. Yeah, I'll come back on here and show y'all how the cookie is when it's ready. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes that we baked the cookie. It looks exactly how it did when we put it in there. So yeah, that's protruding out of it. Oh, yeah. It's hard. I'm assuming it's done. We're about to do a taste test and find out. Not your face. Can I try it? Yeah. What? It tastes very airy. What's that supposed to mean? It tastes like air. You say like a cookie. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I need to get a bigger piece. I did not have a big... I'm about to cut into this cookie and then I'm about to really taste it. That's what I'm saying. It tastes airy or something. Okay. I'm about to do a real taste test. I'm going to cut into the cookie and yeah. Started cutting into this. Let me turn it this way. I'm not left-handed, so please excuse me, y'all. Oh. It does. I really hope it's not pizza butter. I'm gonna try the one with the least amount. Of course you do. First of all, yeah, this cookie is not done.
Can I cook it?
It's still cold. No wonder why it was hard. Oh yeah, that's frozen on the middle. In the middle. It's frozen in the middle.
So now we have this 3 to 5 minutes.
It's still frozen. So we're gonna put it back in the oven for another 2 to 3 minutes. And we'll come back and let y'all know. Okay, so we put it back in there for another 5 minutes, right, James? Mm-hmm. And now we're gonna do a taste test. So this is how it looks. You could tell that this little middle part, it got bigger. So, yeah. Let's do a taste test. I did get a spoon because it's hot, y'all.
Wow.
Okay. That is good. All right. I give this it's a lot of different flavors. I give it a 9 out of 10. Brooklyn? 8. Brooklyn said an 8 out of 10. James?
9 out of 10 for sure.
James said a 9 out of 10. This is a... Okay, I need to get on fatandweird.com because I need to order me a couple more of these. These are so good. And then that part was like really hot. Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
There's this dark brown part right here. I don't know if y'all can really see that. This dark brown part right here. I don't know what that is, but that's good too.
It's just cookies and cream, I think.
So what's the light skin part?
It tastes like Oreo.
It kind of do. What I don't know what is okay. I need to really figure out what's in this cookie. This whole cookie is good, and it has several different flavors, and they're all good. So it just makes the cookie even more amazing. My mouth is gonna be blue after this, probably, y'all. 10 out of 10. I do recommend. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. My husband's gonna sit up here and watch the game.
Go New York.
I'm not gonna hop back on here for the rest of the night because I have to work tomorrow, and it's almost 9 o'clock. So the next thing I will be doing is taking a shower and going to bed. So I'll hop on here tomorrow. Good night. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I look a mess right now. I just spent 15 minutes wrecking my kitchen trying to find these little cake pans that I hid from myself. Well, I didn't necessarily hide them, but I switched my kitchen around about 2 months ago and I forgot where I put them, and long and behold, I put them in 2 different places. So I was able to find half of them, and then the other half were hiding somewhere. It is currently 7:45 p.m. and I am about to bake a cake. My husband's birthday is on Friday, and he did not want a cake from Walmart or a cake from Publix. He wanted me to bake a cake, which is fine. So I am baking him a cake for his birthday. Yeah. I got off of work today at 4:30, and I usually do a Walmart pickup. Okay. So around noon. No, it was like a little bit, it was like 11:45. I placed a Walmart order. Well, I thought I placed a Walmart order for pickup, because I told you I have like, I hate going in the store. I placed a order for a Walmart pickup, which I was supposed to pick up around between 3 and 4. So by the time I got off of work, I was able to go pick it up. Fine. Okay, cool. The order was $60. Left the house with my husband around 4:45. We went to UPS because I had to drop off a return to Amazon. As I was pulling up to Walmart to do the letting them know I'm ready, or letting them know I'm on my way, there goes my cart. Reservation expired. Which means that I did not place the order that I thought I had placed earlier today. And in that order was dinner for tonight. So, what did I have to do? Go into Walmart, go get everything that I needed. Well, my total at Walmart came to $158. I spent more than what I expected to spend. This is why you don't go in the store. This is why you do a Walmart pickup. But anywho, it was stuff that we needed because I got some cleaning supplies and then I got food. So we have everything that we need. But let's go ahead and get started on this cake. I know I'm not gonna like record. I definitely probably will be doing like a hyperlapse, or maybe I'll just come to you. So what my plan today is to do, just to go ahead and bake the cake, and then I'm gonna decorate it on Thursday night. So I'm gonna bake the cake and freeze it tonight. So I might make the frosting today and just freeze it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see, because these are not going to be the cakes. I'm actually just making regular size cakes, but I know we are going to want cake on our own within the next few days, between today and Friday, before we get a chance to eat the main cake. So I'm making mini cakes for me and my family too on the side. So what I'm going to do is just double the recipe and put them in these cake pans. My husband usually like bundt cakes, but Brooklyn doesn't like a bundt cake. What do you want? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask you like that. That's just how it came out. Would you like 2-tier cake or bundt cake? 2-tier. Okay. Or 1-tier, 2-tier, 3 tiers? Okay. We're gonna do a 2-tier cake. He didn't even know what I was doing. He ain't paying no attention to me. And I never told him what I was doing. I just started this whole project. So, yeah, he was completely thrown off. But anywho, didn't mean to scare you like that. Let me go ahead and get this process started, because once I get done with these cakes, I can officially take a shower, sit down and relax. Because as soon as I got home from Walmart, I immediately started cooking. I haven't even took my outside clothes off. So I immediately start cooking, and then I just start eating. I just got done eating, washing the dishes. So now let's go ahead and get into baking these cakes. And I will see y'all later. I have finished baking my husband's cake, so I'm going to show them to you. I am so excited. So I kind of sort of accidentally used extra butter. Like, I doubled the butter recipe. I didn't mean to. I was trying to follow on with this one recipe by Divas Can Cook. I've used other recipes by hers before. I was going to start with that recipe versus my regular recipe that I always use, because I wanted to try something different to see if my cakes would come out a little bit different, because I really don't know who I got these regular recipes from. I just got them off of Pinterest, and I was trying to get a recipe from somebody, you know. Yeah, with Divas Can Cook recipe, hers called for 2 sticks of butter. I had already took out all of my ingredients that I was going to use for Divas Can Cook, and I ended up switching. It was like, no, because I think the recipe called for buttercream, and I don't have buttercream, and I don't think I have enough vinegar to do the milk and vinegar mix to do the buttercream to make my own. No, it wasn't buttercream. It was buttermilk. That's what it was. So yeah, her recipe called for buttermilk. I don't have buttermilk, and I don't think I have enough vinegar. I wasn't even about to mess with all of that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go back to the basics and what I'm used to. I'm just going to try something a little bit different. Well, after the cakes were in the oven, I realized that I had used too much butter. It was actually once I was done with the second round of cake batter that I was making when I realized that. So I just pulled them out the oven. I ended up baking them probably about a total of 30 minutes because I baked them on 20 minutes, and then I put them back in there for probably about another maybe 7 to 10 minutes. I cannot remember, but I did take them out 3 minutes early too. So maybe I cooked them or baked them maybe I baked them on 27 minutes. I don't know. I just know that something was like, hey, your cakes are in the oven and your other cakes want to go in, so let's check on them. And I did. So y'all, I checked on them, did the test with the knife. Okay, you guys are going to see several stab wounds. You're going to see several stab wounds because I had to make sure I always test in the middle and I test on the sides. Yeah, lucky it's not more, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I usually do a lot more, about 5 of them to make sure, you know, each side. But the cakes are so soft, came out perfect, nice and moist. Because I did look it up, like, if y'all can see how moist it is. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you see that? Perfect. Because I did look it up and see what will happen to your cakes if you put too much butter in it. Well, they said that they can kind of like fall in the middle. Well, one of my cakes looked like they were falling in the middle in the oven. I was like, oh Lord, it's not gonna come out right. But it actually turned out perfectly, as y'all can see, for both of them. And right now I have my mini cakes in there, so I'm gonna let these cakes cool down, wrap them up, put them in a freezer, because I'm not going to frost them until Thursday night, so that way it's perfect. Plus I need to get a box because we're not going to be here. We're going to be somewhere else for his birthday, so I need to be able to transfer the cakes from the house to where we're going on Friday. So yeah, but the mini cakes are for us tonight, so I'm gonna make those. And I just realized I have to make some frosting for the mini cakes. I do have some frosting, but it's in the freezer, and by the time I take it out, honestly it's not even that much, because last time I did like a half recipe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start making some frosting now, so that way we can have our little mini cakes that we want. And I kind of want to do some colors and some decorating. Y'all, it is literally 9:02 p.m. and I'm trying to do all of this. I have not taken a shower, anything like that, and settled down. But maybe I shouldn't be trying to do all this fancy stuff tonight anyway. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to have cake tonight. So what I am actually going to do, but I have to make the frosting for my family though, because Brooklyn's going to want to decorate her cake. Because I actually have a brownie to eat tonight. A half of a brownie. Yeah, so that's my plan. I'm not making my cake. I'll do it tomorrow, because then I want to do all fancy stuff with it too, because I do want to test out my little the little pipings that I do have, because I do have to get it ready for when I decorate it on Thursday. So I got to test all that stuff out. But let me go ahead and get off of here and I'll hit y'all up tomorrow, because I probably will not hop back on her tonight. Maybe I might show y'all the mini cakes, or I'll just wait till tomorrow to show y'all my mini cake anyway. I'll just see y'all later.
Can't wait to blow my candles out. He want that cake, 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 cake. Ooh, baby, I like it. It's so exciting. Don't try to hide it. I'ma make you my thing. Cake, 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 cake. I know you wanna bite this. It's so enticing. Nothing else like this. I'ma make you my thing. Cake, 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 ooh, baby, I like it. It's so exciting. Don't try to hide it. I'ma make you mad.
I made, I just took them out the pan. Like I said, one for me, one for my husband, and one for my daughter. I'm going to eat mine and decorate it tomorrow. Well, I'm decorating and then eat it tomorrow. But yeah, because I want to do something kind of fancy. I want to try some new things, because I have like about 50 to 100 of these little pipings, and I want to try those possibly on this little cake. Try to do some decorations before I decorate my husband's cake on Thursday. So stay tuned for tomorrow. I just took a shower and I am about to chill and go to bed. It is now 10:09 p.m. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind, and it's always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child. Kissing in Paris, I guess we could do it in French. Wow. Eating low maintenance, child for now, child, child. She got me wildin' now. Rory Italian, child for now, child, child. Yeah, she make it shake, breaking that bait till the bait break. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Crazy how you managed to make me into a sponsor. You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind, and it's always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child. She don't want her much, she want Amex and I'm inclined. Face card valid, no I never pledged it mine. Took a money to make it to my lobby, it can't be prime. Return policy, she can't be mine. Nah, nah. Crazy how you managed to make me into a sponsor. You got me paying for shit. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I make my mind, and it's always trials and tribulations. Child, child, child.